This house has a ghost. Well, actually, there's only one room where the ghost shows up, and that's the living room. And this ghost isn't here to scare you. He's here to make you laugh. But trust me, after hearing his jokes, you'll wish he was here to scare you. Hi, I'm Gary the Ghost. Gary the Ghost with terrible jokes. You want a scary story? How about this one? Mummies are such bad liars. Their faces are always a dead giveaway. Want to hear another? Alright, give me a big hand. Okay, I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me. Hey, I'm just full of surprises. Wait, I got one more. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Haha, I'm so good, right? Now, these jokes may not be good, but Gary tells them with such enthusiasm that it's hard not to laugh. So when a family moves into the house, they're expecting the usual spooky stuff, maybe a rattling chain or an eerie moan. What they're not expecting is for the ghost to try and be funny. It all started when the family moved in. Gary was getting ready to tell one of his best jokes. Why don't pirates ever tell secrets in an ocean? Because the water's too deep. He couldn't wait to deliver that punchline. But as he started to speak, the family walked in. They were stunned to see a translucent man in a Victorian nightgown standing in front of them. Gary stopped mid-sentence and stared at them awkwardly. You must be the new family. It's me. I'm the ghost here. I was just telling a joke. Well, actually, I wasn't telling a joke yet. I was just getting ready to tell a joke. The father cleared his throat. Hi, we're here to move in. Then, we'll let you get back to your joke. Gary was taken aback by their reaction. He thought they were going to scream and run out of the house. Maybe call an exterminator, or at least ask him to stop interrupting his joke. Instead, they looked like they had seen a cockroach. Well, okay, Gary said. Why don't pirates tell secrets in an ocean? The mother laughed. Oh, honey, that's hilarious. Come on, Gary, show us another one. Gary beamed. This family was the best audience he'd ever had. He told them all his best jokes. Why did the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired. What do you call a lazy kangaroo? A pouched potato. What do you call an angry carrot? A steamed veggie. The kids were in stitches. Even the dad had to admit some of them were pretty good. But the mother noticed something. Gary seemed a little sad after each joke. Why is that? She asked him. Gary sighed. You know, my jokes aren't that great, are they? No, he added sadly. But nobody ever wants to hear them. The mother put her hand on his shoulder. Don't worry, Gary. We're gonna help you. She turned to her husband. Right, John, we're gonna help Gary find the funniest joke in the world. With the family's help, Gary searched high and low for the funniest joke in the world. He scoured old comedy books and asked every spirit in the spectral realm for their best jokes. But nothing was good enough. Not even close. The day before the family was supposed to move in, Gary was still searching. He had one last chance to find the perfect joke. Otherwise, his new friends would have to move in without him. He floated down the stairs when he heard the family talking in the living room. Maybe I can listen in, he thought. Gary phased through the wall and listened as the family planned their day. They were going to the park, they said. Maybe I should go to the park, Gary thought. He'd never been to a park, but if there was a family fun day at the park, he might just have a chance to tell his joke to a crowd. When the family stepped outside, Gary followed them. He waited until they were on the swings when he finally worked up the courage to talk to them. Here goes. Nothing, he said. Why don't skeletons ever go to the beach? Too many sand fleas. The family stopped swinging and turned around. They stared at Gary in silence. Finally, the little girl spoke. That's a terrible joke, Gary. And then she started laughing. The others joined in, even though they knew it was a terrible joke. See, Gary may not have found the funniest joke in the world, but he didn't need that joke anymore. All he needed was a family who appreciated him for who he was, a ghost who tells terrible jokes. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The end.